Hey guys, welcome back to Ivy Crypto. Hope you are all having a fantastic day. First and foremost, guys, thank you so much for 5,000 subscribers. We are already halfway there to our goal of 10,000 subscribers for 2022. So thank you so much for the love. If you're watching this and you're not subscribed, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. Got plenty of content for you guys. Now, before we get into it, guys, this is not financial advice and I am not a financial advisor. I'm just a girl taking you on the crypto journey. Today we're going to talk about one of the fan favorites on the channel, and that is Flickto. I absolutely adore this project. I've literally been covering it since there was less than 100 delegators, less than 50 delegators, and way before there was millions of ADA staked. So just to get started, guys, right now there is 41 million ADA staked to the Flick pool, which is just insane. Oh, sorry, to the Flick ISPO, should I say. So this is insane, and I am so proud of this project, so proud of what these guys have done. So congratulations to the Flickto team. You guys are absolutely fantastic. This is just the beginning, guys. They're hitting 61% saturation. I have a feeling that we might need to open another pool soon. So look into the Flick ISPO. I'm going to do a whole video about it in the next couple of days, but you can learn all about it. But to give you a couple of things that are very important, you get a 15% bonus on your Flick if you hold for 25 epochs, and a 10% bonus when you hold for 20 epochs. And in terms of rewards, these guys are giving some serious rewards. Okay, you get 0.33 Flick per ADA staked. That is some of the best rewards that you can get out of any ISPO on Cardano, and you can check that out in some of my other videos. And the minimum is only 100 ADA, so you can be earning Flick just from delegating 100 ADA. Every Flick token counts, and there's so many reasons why this project is likely to succeed. Now, for those of you that haven't watched previous videos, and they are on my channel, Flickto is a decentralized media incubator project, okay? So DME, decentralized media. Now, there it is. They are a media incubator funding the next generation of media project while offering passive income opportunities. And as you've noticed, there's a theme on the channel lately about passive income and, earning money in your sleep. And that's really what we're trying to achieve, with all this decentralization, with crypto, with all this sort of stuff. That's all we can all hope for. So in this video, I really want to cover, why Flick is unique, why these guys have so much going for them. And it is just the beginning. So I haven't done one of these, why Flick? Why am I interested in this project? So this is the video where I talk about that. I talk about the utility. I talk about the partnerships. They've got an updated roadmap, an updated white paper. So it's just important to get into all of that. So a big partnership that I really want to mention is MuesliSwap. So MuesliSwap has really been a great DEX on Cardano. It sort of came out of nowhere. Nobody expected them to be the real deal, but they really are the real deal. They do things in silence. They bring out updates. It's functioning. It's working. People like it. So Flickto partnered with MuesliSwap, and you can stake your milk tokens and earn Flick, which is fantastic. Okay, so two great projects combining, and again, you can buy Flick on MuesliSwap, of course. Now, in terms of other partnerships that are worth mentioning, so of course they've got a Vi Finance partnership, another channel favorite, one of my favorite projects on Cardano, and you can stake your Vi-Fi and earn Flick, which I talk about in other videos. Of course, they launched on Kick.io, which we all know. You can buy it on ADEX. Now, Bazooka Bunny is a really interesting partnership that's come about lately. They're a production and visual effects company with 80 years experience in movie making. Bazooka Bunny will provide them access to new solutions, allowing them to improve the services they provide to the media projects they partner with. And then we've got Dot5. And Dot5 is connecting Flickto with the wider Spanish-speaking community and will support Flickto in ensuring all their content is translated into as many languages as possible. Because after all, guys, we're international. At the end of the day, we have crypto lovers all over the world, content and creators, all these people that are into the media industry. Media has no bounds and no language. And that's why we have to be international, and they have to attract to everybody. So I love these partnerships. I love what these guys are doing. And I know there's plenty more where that came from. So let's talk about why Flick and what are the benefits of Flick and what does this platform look like? Because obviously it's not live yet. So there is a new white paper and I'm going to highlight some bits of it. But the benefits of Flick, so you stake your tokens to vote on projects that people believe in. You're eligible to receive NFT airdrops from these projects. So just imagine that the next big blockbuster hit gets funded by Flick. They make NFTs for it and they're airdropped to you because you voted on that project. And then it becomes a massive hit. That NFT will be worth thousands and thousands of dollars. Now, of course, that is best case scenario, but regardless, you get a souvenir of projects that are getting made. You know, films are forever. So it's pretty incredible to even be a small part of that, in my opinion. Now, you can be eligible to consume funded projects for free via the Flickto internal distribution. You become a part of a multi-billion-dollar industry. Let's think Netflix, let's think Binge, let's think all these platforms that are changing the game. Well, Flick can do that too. Now, you can be rewarded for participation with a share of the project distribution profits. So not only will the content creators get more of a portion, but you guys will as well. So again, decentralized media, it can be really life-changing for the people and for the content creators. And of course, you can trade Flick on sexes and dexes, which you can with all crypto. Now, obviously, look, let's not be naive. Most people are in this thing for the money. If you enjoy media, if you enjoy content creating and all that, that's fantastic and that's great. And for me personally, I have that interest. But we want to talk distribution, we want to talk royalties, we want to talk how is this going to make you passive income. Well, there's a really great portion of the white paper called distribution royalties. So Flickto's aim is to democratize the media industry, ultimately starts with the way profits are distributed to all parties involved. In a recent article about the income distribution for box office movies, screenwriters in most cases get as low as 2% of the final profits, with distribution agents, operation staff, sales agents, and production houses taking the majority of the pie. In the options outlined below, the creator and community is always favored. A distribution split like this would ensure even if the creator had to pay talent, they would still receive more than the industry average. So these are some of the options that Flickto is going to offer. So option 1 is a scenario where Flickto have come in at the producer level to provide the initial investment for the creator. Therefore, a revenue breakdown that made the most sense based on industry average was Flickto gets 5 to 10%. The creator gets 45 to 55% or the majority share, and the community gets 35 to 40%. Again, you will never see that anywhere. Option 2, fair split, where Flickto break even, still giving the creator and community more. So Flickto gets 10 to 15%, the creator gets 35 to 45%, again the majority, and the community gets 30 to 40%. Option 3, where we have more hands-on approach. So option 3, this is where they get a hands-on approach in the incubation period, such as finding discounts on warehouses, creating the marketing efforts, and in some instances, creating the domain and website. So this would be a full package. So Flickto would get 15 to 25%. The creator would still get 25 to 35%, and the community would get 25 to 35%. So there'd be an even split between the creator and the community. So pretty incredible stuff here that, again, this is what you want to see. If you're part of that community or if you're part of that creator, you will be rewarded for your efforts. And if these projects do well, which of course, there's a submission process, they're going to pick projects, or us as the community are going to pick projects that we think will do well, you are going to be very well rewarded. Now, of course, the more Flick you have, the more rewards you get. I'm going to show you a couple of screenshots of what this platform will look like. Now, bearing in mind, guys, that this is not live and these are just some initial snaps. But you can see here a basic of what it would look like. It'd have your wallet, how much ADA you have, how much Flick you have, what projects you are funding, and how much you're delegating to them. And then you've got some sections here. Then you've got another screenshot, which is a little bit more specific in terms of some upcoming projects, what they would look like. You'd find out more, project info, director info, material submitted, so what they actually submit to Flickto, as well as an interview with the panel. So you're getting a full behind the scenes before you make a decision on what projects you want to get, projects that you want to get behind, projects that you think can make you money. So there's a really good video, which I'll link in here, where the team shows a little bit about what the platform will look like. And again, this is beta stage, this is not live. People cannot play with this just yet. But I can tell you right now that it looks really good. I've had a chat to the team, they've showed me a little bit. I've seen other videos and it does look really, really good. So you can see here, you log in, you've got your profile info, your wallet address, you've got some NFT, some Flick to NFT tokens, which is fantastic. And then here, again, you've got some projects, what they look like. There's minutes and minutes and minutes of footage of what this all would look like. Again, this is all in the works. This is not what the final product will completely look like, but I will link this because it's important for people to see what they are going to get for being part of this project. Now, guys, that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed the content, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for plenty more crypto content. If you do want to join the Flick ISPO, the ticker is Flick. There's plenty of videos on the channel on how to do that, or you can leave me a comment and I can talk you through it. As always, guys, watch this space.